to bring you up to date, we repaired our engine problems at Omena Bay. Turns out it was just the coil, but I did a full tune-up anyways, and Anastasia was all excited about doing our night sail. And as we rounded out the bay of Traverse Bay, we were greeted with a beautiful sunset, and we were enjoying life. It was truly something to behold. But of course, Mother Nature had something else in store for us. We knew weather was coming in the next day, but we didn't realize we were going to get it so soon. So our night sail was pretty randy. There was a lot of big waves all throughout the night, kind of hair-raising because you can't see anything. It was very dark, and I did most of the sailing through the night, so towards morning I was getting extremely fatigued. And we were coming close to a lee shore, and I didn't want to risk it, so I had to, I decided because we were low on fuel, I was going to pop up and head out a long tack for 2 hours, but it turned out that tack was much, much longer. I couldn't figure out. We had strong winds, but the boat just wasn't performing, and it turns out it was because my anchor had deployed, and we were dragging an anchor the whole way. So we did that long tack, and I was swinging back. I knew I was really low on fuel, and I decided, I'll grab my 6-gallon can and do an emergency refuel, which was kind of hairy in that kind of weather conditions, but I succeeded. And as we were entering the harbor, I looked around and I noticed the anchor was gone. That was the first time I noticed it. So I ran up there to take care of the problem, see what was going on. And I grabbed the line and started to pull the anchor in, and right then it grabbed hard too. I had to quickly tie it off on a cleat, run back and turn off the engine, or actually I put it in idle and neutral, unseated the anchor, headed through the channel, thanking my lucky stars that didn't occur in the channel, because that would have been really, really bad. So now we're at anchor, and oh my God, we are so relieved, but folks, it ain't over. Wait till you see what happens next. Well, after a tough sail, look up, Anastasia. It's our last meal on the boat. And we're going through the cooking process. We have the table set. We're going to eat indoors because it's kind of chilly out there. They're talking gale force winds tomorrow.
We do have a lovely spread going on. We've got our red wine with our surf and turf, steak, crab meat, and lobster mac and cheese with a plethora of green beans. So I'm overly excited.
She's very demanding. So we'll get back when we get closer to the meal. There you go, Stacia. You can tell the story.
Right, so we're down here as normal. Dad was doing something. I was on my phone, but sitting here enjoying my beer.
Cooking our dinner.
Cooking dinner. And then Dad looks up through the galley and notices that we're dragging. So he yells, "We're dragging," and he gets up to the tiller, and then I head the same way and notice that there is a dock at our stern. So I run to the bow and he gets the engine on, and we quickly scramble to get the anchor up and reset, and then a storm hits, and now it's pouring down rain. We made quite the spectacle for the neighbors, all the silver sailors. I noticed while we were resetting the anchor that our neighbor sailboat had refilled their beverages and came out to watch the show. And man, did we give them a show. And I swear I pulled up half of the lake while I pulled that anchor up. It was just pure weeds. You couldn't even get it through the click to put the anchor in, so I just held it until we could reset it. But that got our blood pumping for sure. Now we're gonna sit and have a lovely meal, hopefully.
So it all started, a thunderstorm is coming through, just showed up. And man, it just started blowing. We're cooking dinner. The next thing I know, I go up to chuck the steaks, and there's the dock. I could literally 5 foot from the stern of the boat. I don't know how we didn't run aground. I'm stunned. There you go. I'll give you an update in a minute. Okay, so we'll call this the anchor drag dinner because that's what we did. We just drug anchor and scrambled, but look at that. We finished dinner to perfection, I think, or at least as perfect as you get on a boat. This is our farewell meal. Any comments there, Chickadee?
Looks fucking bomb. Can't have a better surf and turf than this.
Yeah.
Sorry with the cursing.
Okay, well, bon appetit. The 4-week journey is over. Hopefully next year we'll have some better weather. I know it's cliche, Lewis, but taking pictures of your food. But does Anastasia lay out a good spread or what? Back to gourmet. But what you don't know is in the middle of cooking this, we drug anchor. Almost hit the dock. Holy shit. We were Johnny on the spot, reset the anchor, and finished dinner. And now we're enjoying it. Peace out! So as you can hear, we were cooking dinner and we drug anchor a little bit, and Anastasia and myself scrambled. She went right up to the bow, started pulling up the anchor while I went to the engine and the tiller and got her in forward to get out of our sticky situation. And with all that chaos, oh my God, we were able to finish dinner, which was great. Not even a wine glass fell over. But as you know, this wouldn't be a good story if it ended there. And I left y'all some clues. See that bottle of wine there? I don't know if that was too smart to be all fatigued and drinking all that wine. And I left you another one. She said there was a weed ball on the anchor. And I was thinking at that time, I'm like, shoot, we got to pull that back up, clean off the anchor, and reset it. Well, the smarter you folks could guess what happened next, but everybody else just gotta wait till next week, and I'll tell you the next fiasco that occurs in this series of unfortunate events. Y'all have a great day. Peace out.